Hunger is a serious crisis. About 1 billion people are affected worldwide, including the malnutrition of 34 million children. In 2013, 49.1 Americans lived in food-insecure homes. 33.3 million of those are adults and 15.8 are children. Out of these 49.1 million Americans, 34% were single women, 26% were African American, 24% Hispanic, 23% single men, and 20% with children. Kentucky ranks 17th for food insecurity with a rate of 17.2% and ranks 28th in child food insecurity with a rate of 22.4%. That means that 1 in 6 Kentuckians are going hungry. Many people do not realize how many are affected by hunger on a global scale, in our homeland, and even at our back doors. Hunger is also a silent crisis. Numerous working middle-class families have to decide between paying the bills or buying food. Mary Sobello, a writer for USA Today, points out in November Congress reduced food stamp benefits to 47 million people. Through explaining these hardships and struggles these families endure to shedding light on the little and shrinking help these families are receiving, Bello proves her claim hunger is a silent crisis in America. There is also a new face of hunger. It's no longer skinny people on the street. Now average families that cannot make ends meet must rely on food donations that are not always healthy. Many organizations and agencies that help fight against hunger, such as Feeding America, Target and Tom's, Be Inspired by Disney, Outnumber Hunger, Child Hunger Ends Here, The Cheesecake Factory, Nature Box, Bayer Crop Science, Panera Bread, TGI Fridays, and 7-Eleven. Jason Wortman is an individual who decided to fight against hunger. He opened up his own pizza shop where pizza slices only cost $1, and if you want to, you can pay one forward. Receive a Post-it note, write an inspiring message on it, and hang it on the wall to allow someone else in need to get a free slice of pizza. So basically, the homeless and the hungry are able to walk in, grab a Post-it note off the wall, and have something to eat. Panera Bread also helps fight against hunger. I'm an hourly associate there, and I interviewed my general manager, Neil, to find out more.
My name is Rachel, and this is my general manager, Neil. I'm going to ask him a few questions today about what Panera Bread does for the community. So I have read online about your day-in donation. Can you explain to me more in regular terms what that is?
Sure. Day-in donation is, so first of all, basically everything that we make every day is fresh. Our pastries, our bagels, our breads. And you know, there's some days where we sell a lot of them, and there's some days when we don't, and there's a lot left over. So what we do is every night, whatever's left over from any particular day, we will donate them to different charities every night, different churches, different soup kitchens and things like that come to pick them up on a nightly basis. So it's something really cool that we do for the community, and we're proud of it.
Okay, and I also read online that you have Panera Cares cafes. What exactly are those?
Panera Cares Cafe, there's only a few of those. They're up in the St. Louis area. And basically, it's just like a regular cafe, but the customer they have 3 choices. They can pay what it actually costs, they can pay for what it costs and a little bit extra, or if it's someone in need and someone that's not in the greatest situation, they can pay less, and that person before them that paid more will make up for that. It's kind of like, it's a really cool thing. It's strictly on honesty and you know, things like that. So.
Okay, are there any other benefits that you get?
Yeah, just in general, you know, it makes me and my team feel good that, you know, on a daily basis we do something to help the community, and there are those Paneras like the Panera Cares that feed people that may not be able to afford a meal for that day. It's an overall satisfying emotion to be involved in something in a lot of the things that we do.
Okay, and lastly, are there any other little things that you do to make someone's day?
Sure, absolutely. You know, sometimes we'll we'll make a mistake. You know, if we forget their side item, or if we put tomatoes on their sandwich when there wasn't supposed to be, they'll come back in and let us know, and you know, we can give them a free pastry, or you know, we have little coupons and things like that we can give them for their next visit. You know, any way we can go above and beyond for the customer to make their experience great, to make sure that they enjoy themselves and that they plan to come back, we will do that, and then some more for them.
Okay, is there anything else you can think of?
Nope, that's it. Thank you for your time.
Thank you.
Hunger is a crisis that affects us globally, in our homeland, and at our back doors. I encourage you to join the fight against hunger.